What is a polyaddict? A polyaddict is a term for a addict who has multiple drugs of choice. For myself, I don't really consider myself a polyaddict. My drugs of choice were alcohol and cocaine. But for some, they have multiple drugs, and it will be heroin plus fentanyl plus cocaine and speedballing along with alcohol. And that is what a polyaddict is multiple substances. Technically, I was a polyaddict because I had two substances instead of just one substance. That was my drug of choice. Most people actually alcohol ties into a lot of substance abuse, but a polyaddict doesn't have just one DOC and also one method of choice. So a lot of times with a polyaddict, they don't mind IVing to snorting to ingesting. So even doing foils and smoking it up, a polyaddict will do whatever it just takes to get high because they're chasing after a certain high is what they're chasing after, where it's not as a refined high in a sense like when it comes to a method of choice, a process of choice, all of this. They're looking to get high, and they don't discriminate essentially when it comes to substances. And again, there's no insanity, like the broad addiction is unreal. Like it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. And that's why I share. I mean, it's for educational purposes only because addiction truly is insanity. And there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. I got sober 7/25/17. My drugs of choice were alcohol and cocaine. And man, find what works for you, whether it's going to inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment. Tag down below is Sunflower Sober. Link is in the bio. Who knows, man? Download the app and start tracking your days of sobriety, learning how to journal, understanding addiction and craving and urges. Talk to Sam, the AI sponsor. Who knows? You might end up at an AA meeting or an NA meeting. Find a doctor, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, get on the right meds. Just find what works for you because there is no right or wrong way. It's your way one day at a time. And I believe in you, and it does get better.